And since you mentioned that the new album will be a physical one, have you thought about the design? Of course, everything like, when I say I produced the whole thing, I actually mean everything from the music, everything from the visuals, the color, the tone, the treatment for music videos, and what content should I prepare? Should it be live performances, or what location should it be in? What should be involved in the video? The outfit, just everything you can imagine in the process of making an album. I do it personally, and of course with the help of my team, the Team Wang crew, the Rice crew, of course, you know, like everything is involved. Of course, they're all involved. Without them, you know, I wouldn't be able to make it too. So, but when I say I did it, I produced it, I meant it. Like, it's not something like, hey, I'm trying to take the credit of it, or just to you know, to elevate. No, it's not. I did it. You can tell I did it, right? So, just very, very bottom of my heart, honesty, did it, done. Cynthia from Burbank, what milestones have you reached in 2021? I mean, I came back, you know, from Korea, lived in Korea for 10 years. I'm back, I'm settling down, and then I've been waiting for this moment to have the time, to have extra space and time to invest in, you know, in my solo stuff. Me as a solo artist, and probably like this year, 2021, officially launched Team Wang Records. You know, to have new lineup artists underneath this record label, and then, you know, Team Wang Design is on its own way. Has been on its own way, you know, just releasing stuff, and then the collaboration with Rice, the company Rice, also a great label, entertainment. It does everything, by the way, and also Team One Production on just every divisions of what I created is it's becoming more official, and it's going on its own path. This is probably what I am happy about 2021. You know, a lot of stuff is the rockets are launched. So yeah. You're quite headstrong and clear about your vision. How do you solve things when you bump heads with people you work with, and what do you do when you're forced to compromise? I mean, you know, arguments happen daily, and I'm telling you, the whole process of even being an artist at the same time also being the handling the structure, even like managing the whole team or working with everybody with such a big group that involves like 30 to 40 different people and different divisions. Problems will never end. It just keeps coming at you, but I mean, you just have to deal with it. That's responsibility. That's one thing. And second, arguments are not always bad, because I think there's no such thing as perfect team. But there's a term that exists, is called the right team, right? So everyone's standard is different. Everyone's channel, the way they think, everyone is different. So having the whole team and the whole structure to exist in one sense and one channel, bring everybody together, that's the hardest part. And you need arguments. You need to even argue and fight over stuff, because you guys have different mindset or different ideas. You need that process in order to grow fast. So I think arguing is healthy for building a team. Yes, I'm headstrong, but I at the end of the day I just deal with whatever that makes sense. If it makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't, sometimes at the end of the day, humans, we make mistakes. How can you be 24/7 every single day, 365 days a year? How can you always be right? And what is right? It's the matter of how you think and what perspective do you think from, right? So at the end of the day, we discuss, and whatever makes sense makes sense. Let's move on. Like, what's next? Yeah, and hopefully by this pattern of communication and arguments, whatever, we'll get somewhere, after a period of time. Pandemic is still going on, a lot of unfortunate events happening. I just hope everyone to stay safe, be happy. Everyone's standard of happiness is different. Be happy, find your own happiness. What's your standard? Know yourself better, right? Stay in your zone. I hope me as an artist, or even like Team Wang, everything that I have, that we have together, can bring you joy, can entertain you guys, can make you guys entertained in this hard time. That's the least I can do, and I hope you guys are happy. And once everything calms down a little, I hope to see you guys very, very soon in person, perform for you guys, talk with you guys, even have a human talk, human versus human and human, face-to-face talk. Yeah, deep conversations rather than official statements on social media and that. Rather than that, I want more deep conversation with you guys. Yeah. Love you guys. Stay safe. This is Jackson Wang, and see you guys.